Hello there, my name is Sekker and I spent way more time modding carnivores than playing it. And today I am going to present you. I have hired this guy to play my mod before everyone else. It's called Carnivores Bilewaters. And well, I decided to make a silksong mod because there's already enough dinosaurs out there. So yeah, my friend, you can go on and hunt. But we're going observer mode. We're going a little different today.
Alright, observer
So I
mode.
guess it's just observer mode for every creature,
Which map would you like for
and
me to choose?
which, well, my favorite map tends to be the last one.
Paradise.
Yeah, I made some creatures with that map in mind.
Alright.
No.
There's some creatures that I have next. They'll be fixed soon, right?
Yeah, the X ones are the creatures I haven't changed. And the one with the giant no sign is the final boss that is being reserved for the next update.
This is just the beta version of the game.
Yeah, this is like a really early beta version I have to release almost from pressure because I have been working on this for 3 months and people has been asking too much about the link, and yeah, I also get a little, impatient because I want to see people playing it already. And for a long time I was looking for someone to play it.
And that will be me.
Yeah, congrats on being the first one, I guess.
Alright. Alright, you want to start from the top row and all the way to the bottom?
Yeah,
Point each row. Alright, so
Stitch, I guess.
we're gonna go to sticks.
This is Stitch. He was my very first carnivores mod creature.
Looks so cool.
He's a giant ass bug, and he may look like he could crush you or something, and I mean, he can, but he's like a giant cow. This one you're seeing is the male, which are way more colorful. The females one have more of a grayish color. I will have to make another model for that.
That'll be in the next update, right? The female version?
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Maybe. Perhaps.
Something.
There he goes. And munching on grass. This one is a clover stack. They are like a kind of deer species, except they are actually reptiles. They have leaf covering their body. This one is a dry variant. They are meant to look like a dry leaf. The originals have a more green color, and overall they behave like deers. I actually went to look for videos of deer while making this guy.
Having an example. Nice, that's very smart.
Yeah. Yeah. These ones are mud leaves. They get the name because they kind of look like bugs, but also like a flower flying, if that makes any sense. They are actually inspired by a silksong enemy with the same name, but the original one from the game is just the head of this creature, basically. And this is something you're going to see with more than one design in the mod, that the original characters are just the head. You could say that the Bilewaters version is that same character with a full body.
Oh, what is this? Here. The
Which
vessel.
one? Oh, that's a vessel. They are very interesting invasive species. We'll get into that later. Okay, this is a steelkin, like a leaf lizard, you could say. It has this bush on its back that helps it mimic a normal species of bush that also appears in one of the maps I will make. So it's meant to mimic a plant, like a leaf bug or stick bug, but it's a lizard. Because one is a small predator and the other is a prey animal. So what do you think about that small ecology detail right there?
These little creatures are
And these
very...
are just the
They're really
And these are
amazing.
just the ambience.
We're getting to the huntable ones.
Yeah. We have to get there. I
Alright.
noticed you really like the stilgins. You took like 3 pictures of them. Chill.
Alright. The Allosaurus. Is this the main character?
It's the main character from the PC one.
What a
Like, you
Mongol.
actually play as that Allosaurus in PC. Mobile is a little. Here's the biggest lore difference between the lore and PC. In PC, well, you play as this Allosaurus, whose name is Rifty, by the way. Like, Rifty knows how to domesticate smaller bugs to use as weapons. He knows how to use tools. He's like an Allosaurus from the original Carnivores, but way too smart.
And he's a hunter, right? From the
And that's
PC?
okay. Yeah, he's the main character in PC, and that's why the first weapon in PC is just nothing. Your bare hands. Meanwhile, on the mobile version, is a hypothetical scenario of what if the hunter from the main game, Dino Hunt Corp, found
Yeah.
this place.
Oh, whoops.
And that's where it gets not so cute, you could say. Because them, as hunters, as human hunters, they don't care. Which is kind of a reflection of what I have seen in Carnivores gameplays, because most people in mods showcases just hunt the creatures. That's it. Sometimes you don't even get to see the creatures at all before they hunt them.
Yeah. Seeing their own animations, textures, and details.
Yeah, most people I see in showcases don't take the time to look at that. So I am not going to give them that. So I'm not making them part of the ecosystem like on PC.
Yeah.
So that's basically the thing. In PC, you are part of the ecosystem. Here, you are a monster.
I'm a monster.
Well, no, yeah, not right now because you're on observer mode, but that will change.
Can't wait to
when
show
we
them.
Yeah, you can.
All right.
You can't wait.
I cannot
I'm
wait.
hiding something interesting there.
I really want to shoot that creature. The vessel. All right. Which is the next
I
one?
recommend you to con it with the smaller one, which is the cockroach. Just separated into 2 creatures.
They're like what?
Let's see if you're lucky to spawn next to one. Nah, you can't just be lucky twice. Nah.
Maybe. Let's get to it.
Okay.
Not so lucky.
These are the cockroaches. No, they are not the SCCP guy. No, SCCP 682 hasn't breached containment. I'm not joking. There's actually a silksong enemy that looks like that. Exactly like that. I didn't change it at all. It's the same thing. Just in a different game. And the reason why I told you to hunt them together, observe them together, is because the small one is the male, okay?
The small one's the male.
Yeah. They are pack hunting creatures. This is the male.
And we're gonna see
the big one.
I think the female's gonna be
And the lady.
here. Let's go here.
Let's see.
Oh,
if
there
you
it
have
is.
Oh, there's the girl. There's the leader.
This is the
You see
female.
the you see the white spots on its back?
Yeah.
Those are the eggs.
The babies.
They carry their eggs on their back. Yeah. The baby that hasn't been born yet. And when they are born, it's a little bit of a disaster. Because they're... wait for it, because it has like a really cool roaring animation. There you go.
Outstanding.
I have to give some credit to my friend, my productions, for making the roar. Like when I told him I was making a carnivores mod, he was really excited about making these sounds for at least one creature. And
Which
he did,
is
before
this
I made the
guy.
animations.
Oh my gosh.
So I had to make the roar based on his I have to make the animation based on his sounds. And that's how it turned out. Also, I would like to say that animating the six legs was a pain.
Oh, I can tell the bones.
Yeah. And this was like my most problematic creature.
Oh my gosh, you look so cool.
Also, they are
Can't.
like the most annoying creatures in the PC version because they always randomly spawn everywhere and they are a pack, so you can imagine. Like when I am
Oh,
testing a new creature, these guys kill me all the time.
in a pack. That is bad.
Yeah.
That is so bad.
The pack is basically one female and like five of the little ones.
Oh hell no.
Everything just sprinting at you.
How can we be lucky and find both of them at the same time?
Oh, you're lucky!
The red and the
You can tell these
green.
guys are. Yeah. They are based on many things, but in a nutshell, like there's a page in the book that is entirely about the reference material for these guys. Okay, but to put it short, this is the only one who isn't from silksong. This is reviewed from Rainward.
They're pretty
The
nice.
females are these green ones with the green tails, and the males are the, well, you can tell.
The red ones.
If you know anything about biology,
Yeah, they like to show their
yeah,
colors to the females.
yeah, and play a lot. And the packs actually tend to have both of them. But again, this is something I cannot do on mobile for now. And they look so playful and cute, but like otters, they are like otters.
They
And if
are.
you know anything about river otters, you know that they can kill a crocodile.
Oh my gosh. They deserve a bullet up their asses.
Yeah,
These ones, the male and the female.
yeah, it's the same kind of thing, except they are not a pack. They are just a very lovely pair.
This chakra. Oh, I hope I get
Yeah,
lucky this time.
let's see. Okay, you got Digger and
Oh my gosh, I
dude,
did.
you're lucky. You got both of them.
Let's go. So, which is the female? Oh, this one.
Yeah,
This
the yellow
color.
one.
And the other one's
Yeah,
the male.
this one. Yeah, this one is actually a Silson character. Chakra is one of the fan favorites of Said community, like important character in game. And here I just turned them into one species of humanoid-like bugs that are very terrifying at night. Okay, because
Oh
they
my
sing
gosh.
and they sound like people.
They sing
So
like
let's
them.
see if you get, yeah, let's see if you get lucky enough to hear the male one sing. I think it's going to sing. Do it! Yeah!
There you go.
Now
It's
imagine,
sing.
now imagine that at night.
Oh, I do not want to witness that. Witness that.
At night, this it's like, oh by the way, you found the Brachiosaurus.
The replacement.
You found the legend. You found the legendary clean container. I mean, keeper of the mire.
Keep
This
it
one
in
is the
mind.
most memed. You remember the little vessels from earlier, right?
Yeah.
This is what happens when you let them alone in the environment for too long. This is what they turn into. And they have worms coming out of their body. And you may notice that he has a scratching problem. Right there. If you look closely, you can find a worm. There it is. You see
Is it
that worm over there? That's a baby Mograch.
Inside there? Is that the one?
Yeah, that thing coming from his eye. Or its eye, because, well, vessels are not living things at all.
I thought it was an animation glitch.
No, it's not. It's completely intentional. There actually is something coming out of him.
Oh, that's very nice.
I am
Good thing.
surprised as he's. I am surprised he's walking on land. I should be concerned.
Oh wow, this
Yeah,
guy's really
I
tall.
know your eye. I know your head is itchy, but get back to the pond. And he just stares at you. Get. Let's just keep going. He's not going to listen to me.
All right, let's go there with the Lacebird. This white bird.
Yeah.
There
Yep.
he is, looking
This
like
one
a.
has a lot to say. If you get close to them, it will be a lot of cute noises. So these are basically the herons. Oh no, it's courting you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, she really likes you. A little too much. I didn't know you were Hornet. Here's a fun fact. While I was making the sounds for this one, well, I used pigeon sounds, and okay, so these ones are like the herons of the swamp. It's not a swamp without a heron, except that instead of a long beak, they have a long claw that it's almost like a sword. But they use it to impale fish. Okay, like picture how water birds fish, like
Yes.
staying still and then striking. Picture that, but she uses her hand instead of her beak.
On to the next creature.
Yeah.
To the Hornet. Oh, look at that. Looking like a crown.
Yeah. The little crest on their head is meant to look like Lay's head in the original game, but it's a bird mimicking her.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also inspired by a real life bird who has exactly that same shape for head feathers. I don't remember the name, but I think it's a New Zealand bird. The reason why most people want the mod.
Because of
For
her.
this one, I hope you can keep up with her, and you will see why.
She did.
That's a nice welcome, because well, she's tiny.
This is a good spot right here.
Yeah. All right, try to keep up with her walk.
Oh my gosh.
So if they are so easy to spot, now you can tell why they are fast. There's an idle animation where she just fools you by walking.
Is that the one?
Yeah, that's it. I changed it for that one. And now that I remember, I was thinking about also releasing the mod with the car file because she has 20 animations. She has like 20 animations and I cannot put them all. So I was thinking about releasing the car file along with the mod so people can just add the animations they want. But I don't think many people will do that. Apex Predator, like this is the T-Rex. But I didn't make it replace the T-Rex because the actual T-Rex replacement is going to be something even worse. Worse than Hornet. Let's keep it a secret for now.
Alright, you can continue with the.
Because it will be the reason why people will reinstall the mod.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Growl. This is the fucking final. I mean, well, not the final boss here, but it's the apex predator of this ecosystem. Like, I have never seen any carnivores mod with a giant frog, so I just decided to make the final boss. I mean, the king, a frog. Because Pac-Man frogs eat a lot, and well, this guy also eats a lot. I will also like to mention that they are so glutinous that they will try to eat everything, and that also includes things that can harm them, which is why their weak spot, their mortal zone, is the mouth.
Oh my
And
gosh.
it's the only real way to kill it because its skin is so tough, it's so hard that, well, good luck trying to hit it.
Very lucky that I'm mobile.
Okay, the last one. It's the worst one in terms of hunting, but check out the description.
Oh, right,
Did
right,
you
right.
see the description? Check out the descriptions. I also changed them. And
Yeah.
I had a little too much fun with some of them.
Run. Will try to eat you extremely fast. Females a bit calmer. If you're hard sinking, stay alert.
Here.
Quiet compared to the pack. Invasive species will try to escape. Watch them play from afar. It's like the muck roach, but bigger, which is this guy. The
Yeah.
Allosaurus. Oh my gosh. This one as well.
No, that one hasn't been changed, but it's a baby beast fly.
I can't wait to see what you change about these creatures. These ones.
It will be interesting. Gigantoraptor replacement. So
Oh my
it's
gosh.
pain.
It's like a
It's
beetle.
eating. Imagine you took a bowl, but make it a roly poly. It's a roly poly, you know those bugs,
Yeah.
but giant. It almost looks like a ceratopsian if you think about it too much. This thing is huge, and it will get more pages as the mod updates because more creatures and maps means more pages.
I actually can't wait to see the art style you made.
Let's get started.
I really love how you did the eyes. The revelation.
You know, they are kind of inspired by. I mean, Hornet's design is inspired by a rose and one of these white ball pythons with their little blue eyes.
Hmm.
So it gives that weird contrast between something that is really cute and something that can absolutely, and you already saw it, beat the hell out of you. This
Oh.
is the mobile one
Oh yeah, the mobile menu.
in all its
Uh.
glory because, the carnivores, for some reason, crops it a little bit.
Yeah.
This one is Keeper of the Mire, underwater.
Them fishes.
Little fish.
Will it be able to swim in the PC version?
Well, expect to find fish, this guy, and there's a giant fish that will eat you.
Oh my
So
gosh.
don't get too confident with the water in the PC.
Ah.
Basically, this is a silksong checkpoint, full digital.
Alright.
Yeah, fully.
It's very nice to be honest.
We're getting started.
In the frog.
This is the frog I just showed you a while ago, but painted. As you can see, I only took the head, and we have the little vessels. Well, these guys are not part of his diet because they are so tiny that he can't really do anything about them.
This one right here. Oh
This
my gosh.
this was going to be the menu art for mobile, but I changed it. So it's technically unfinished, but it looked well enough to be here.
And that's the baby, right? Right next to it.
Yeah, that's the baby. That's a baby. And this is what I told you about the different hornet colors. Sure,
Different
it's
colors.
nighttime, but you can tell it's actually a pink and yellow.
Section 2 icons. Oh.
These are the PC icons.
All icons. They're all gonna be in the roster, right? The main ones. These ones.
Yeah. I only made icons for the main roster.
The PC and the mobile. Honestly, the mobile looks very nice. It's like what do you call it? Like a tadpole egg, like circle.
Okay.
It looks like that. Looks very nice.
Yeah.
That was a brilliant plan you made. Alright, section 3, the concept arts, creatures.
This
Or
was my very first drawing of Wild Waters.
The keeper of the mire, the stinky knight, palehound
Some of
rivulet.
this stuff, some of this stuff will be repeated because again, this was the first art, and then you will see the incoming up art that goes a little deeper into each one, but
Hmm.
not all of them. No, it's like for bot. It works for bot. This you're seeing here is a very old version. This was like my first thumbnail. I mean, my first title. And honestly, I prefer the new one. Concept art. These are the ambience.
There's tiny ones as well.
No, the tiny ones, these you see here are just the original silksong character they are based on.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, the tiny one is what they look like in the original game, and next to my version, it went from bug to lizard.
it's like a juvie and an adult version.
Well, they look like it, but it's not.
The leaves, right? The green leaves and the dry leaves.
Yeah, this is the green one I was talking about.
And a water mass fly. Was he supposed to be in the game?
Yeah, it's the second flying ambient. I
Which
haven't put it in the game yet, but it's done.
it's
I just
planned.
have to put it in the cycle. There you have a naked mockrach if you were wondering what's under the moss or for.
Oh my gosh, I keep seeing these guys. Nasty. That's from the stage 2. Then they can convert on the big guy or the fish, right?
Yeah, if they are female, they turn into the big guy. If they are male, they either stay as that or turn into a fish if they spend most of their life on water.
Oh
I
my
had to make
gosh.
a comparison with something that isn't graphic.
The lace and the hornet. Oh wow.
Oh my god, a dinosaur!
Is it a dinosaur?
I mean, technically, like it's a bird and birds are
Oh, yes.
dinosaurs.
Yes, of
So yeah,
course.
that is technically the only real dinosaur.
Including the yellow.
Yeah.
This is all
And
the
these are the
different
alternate
colors.
colors they
Oh,
can
that's it.
come in.
Will this be on the PC? There's different colors.
Probably.
An
Something I
albino.
want to do for the mobile is to include the textures of all these color variants separately, so people can swap textures and they can have some little bit of customization. You could say
Yeah.
these are many variations of butterfly vessels. There are probably many more colors, but here is some lore fact that since they are not really alive, a lot
Mm-hmm.
of ancients, and I'm going to call them ancients, but by that I mean other dinosaurs like Rifty,
Mm-hmm.
they used to collect these guys and keep them as some kind of pets.
A
Like
lot.
when I was making the mod, I just thought, hey, this guy really fits. Let's add him in, which was one of the best things I could do because now everybody loves them, despite the fact that they smell worse than a Genshin Impact player.
Oh my gosh. The rivulet,
Like,
female, and the male. Yeah.
yeah, like, watch
And
out.
the whole
Babies!
the babies and the comparison arts chart.
This
The
is
size.
my, yeah, size comparison.
Oh my
Which is
gosh.
also old, like, this is outdated.
Yeah, it has to
For
be changed.
example, Hornet and Lace are way smaller. In fact, they are so smaller and lightweight that you could carry them in real life.
Oh my gosh.
This one being the other two species of bird, being the right one is phantom bird, which is kind of similar. So I
Hmm.
didn't add it because it was kind of redundant.
Yeah.
And the other one is the grandmother silk, which I just spoiled the final boss of silksong of the original game. I hope there are no silksong people watching this video. Oh well, that's the grandmother silk, and I am not including her in the mod because it's bigger than Grola. That says everything. It's the giant white bird. Okay, first the giant drawing. We have the grey root lady. It's
Mm-hmm.
like the mother of all the vessels. Okay.
The vessels.
Then we have the little guys.
Yeah.
This is like their mother, and it's a tree.
Are you gonna at the end of the game the tree?
Yeah. You could say they come from a giant ass tree. In fact, if I had to add her in the game, she will be so giant that you could just get on top of her, like it's part of the map. And she barely moves, so it's a good
She's
it's a good place to snipe.
basically it's like a Yggdrasil. Oh, that's very cool.
This is Sherma, and yes, finally, a creature that will be poured into the game for a DLC. I'm sorry for it being in Spanish, but it goes from bottom to top.
Yeah, I can speak Spanish. Nivel 1,
Holy shit.
Bilewaters. Oh my gosh, I don't know. He say every word in Spanish. Carnívoros. Yeah,
Carnívoros. Carnívoros, me gusta ese nombre.
pretty nice.
But yeah, it's just a very rough diagram. And,
Oh,
oh,
okay.
book jury. Don't put this one in the video. This one, I had to include it because it's kind of cute and not cute at the same time. If you're reading this, I
I
would
would
like
like
to
to
thank
thank
you
you,
from the bottom of my heart for playing this my mod. It took months to make and it's probably one of my biggest art projects ever.
which is very good, well made.
Yeah.
This is a great mod.
Should there be more mods with like original assets like this?
Very original assets you made.
Or is the team interesting or just too weird for a carnivores mod?
It's actually very interesting. You did an original mod and different. There are people who played mandibles, which is a different thing, like different like bugs. People get pissed,
Bugs?
but at the same time, it's really amazing that it's very different, which is really fun. So I can bet that
Yeah.
this mod will be amazing, and a lot of people are gonna love it.
Yeah. Well, I don't have much more to say. I have to go to sleep.
Oh yeah, it's already like what 11. Oh my gosh, 11 p.m.
Or is it 11?
Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe. There will be more updates of this Bilewaters games, silksong game. Pretty damn cool. Check it out. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and take it away, Seekers.
Bye!